Hey there, YouTube. It's Robert once again. I guess that's become kind of my saying. Hello, YouTube, once again. Um, Today I am doing a request video as a response to EC Loves Animals called Hypocrite Wiccans. And I watched through your video, EC, 3 or 4 times. And I don't know where to start. Well, first off, I will say the fact that you're an animal rights activist and actually feel passionately, I actually have no problem with. I can respect that. I can respect your views. I don't agree with the views, but I can respect them. So I wanted to let you know that first and foremost. You said a few things that I want to touch on briefly. First thing you said is the reason you joined the pagan religion, that you're a Wiccan, is because Wiccans love animals. They want to protect them. They want to do this. That's why you're a Wiccan. Well, here's the problem I have with that statement is you weren't joining a faith, a belief system looking for a faith. You were looking for a clique. You're looking for people that are like you. And I guess the biggest problem is you don't join a faith. You don't follow it because you agree with it, because they already think like you. To me, and I think to most people of any true faith out there, any theist out there, they would not say you don't become part of a faith because you like it. You do it in search of deity, for higher understanding. Okay? And actually that comment right there really disturbed me. Mainly because, like I say, you're not looking for truth in this universe. You're not looking for higher understanding of anything. You just want people to be a part of a group that thinks like you, that believe in the exact same things you do. Now, you said you came onto YouTube to teach and to learn, and that's why you were doing videos, and that you weren't here to cause problems, things like that. Well, I looked back and I just realized something. You say that, but your very, very first video you have done on YouTube was, "You're not a real Wiccan if you eat meat." So that doesn't say, right there from the get-go, you're not out there to learn anything. Honestly, EC, you're out here to push your beliefs, your idea of what life should be about, onto others. You have never shown any real evidence. You keep on talking about the Wiccan Rede, the laws of Wicca. And as many people who have tried to point this out to you, the Rede are not a set of laws. They're guidelines. They're there to help you find deity within the Wicca religion. Now, here's another problem with your idea of Wicca. Wicca, like paganism and Christianity, encompasses a wide range of different beliefs. Just to touch on Wicca, I know a lot about it because I have studied it. I have many Wiccan friends and pagan friends. And you've got your solitary people who just worship on their own. You've got your coven, those who worship as a communal group. You've got some who treat the Rede as law. You've got those who just ignore it completely. You've got those who worship the earth as a god herself. You've got others who worship deity, their idea of gods, goddesses, whatever. Either there are some Wiccans who believe in many gods, there are some Wiccans who believe in one god, and they worship them through nature. Then you've got others who believe in direct worship, who worship their god, and some of them are like you. They don't believe you should eat meat. There are others who eating meat is part of it. I have been to rituals where they sacrificed an animal and then consumed it in honor of their god. Their Wiccan belief structure believes in that, believes in animal sacrifice. If you would actually study the Wiccan religion instead of just making it up as you go, and then, that's fine. In Wicca, it's one of those belief systems where if you're not being fluff bunny about it, meaning just make it up, but you have reasons to believe what you believe and back it up with some kind of spiritual understanding, most Wiccans have no problem with that. But see, you on the other hand want to try and change your idea of Wicca, of your faith, into others. So that was one of my problems. Also, You have attacked. All right, let's just put it this way. If you want to leave in Wicca, that's fine. But you've also attacked the Muslim community. Now, you've taken your Muslim videos down about an hour after putting them up. You've attacked Christians for eating meat. You've attacked every faith system for eating meat. You know, once again, you've given us no proof of it in any way, shape, or form. It's always your opinion. And when people such as my friend Pagan Ron, my friend Green Ocean Moons, who is a animal rights activist, she's just not like you, try to point this out, you get mad and call them stalkers. Well, you know something, EC? They're doing exactly what you have done. But they're trying as a whole. Now, there are some videos, I'm going to be honest. Pagan Ron's friend, I'm not afraid to say this. There are some videos he has done I don't agree with about you. I don't believe in personal attacks. You know? And he has done that. So I will say that to him. I don't agree. But for the most part, everybody that has done this, with exceptions, there are exceptions out there, have tried to educate you. And you've never really tried to understand that. You know, you were talking about people being stalkers and they're doing all these videos against you. You yourself said, oh, I just saw by the title that it was ignorant, so I'd even watch it. Yet you feel, without watching something, you feel you can know what it's about. That's silliness. I mean, well, no, that's not silliness. That's willful ignorance. You know, most Wiccans, most vegans out there actually disagree with you. I have vegan friends who have seen your videos, and they have a problem that you're not out looking for true spiritual understanding. I have yet to see a video you have ever done to try and promote the Wiccan religion. All you have ever done are videos, don't eat meat, don't eat meat, don't eat meat, and all you ever do is rely on ad hominem attacks and emotional arguments. Those don't work, EC. Those don't work on a religious basis. Those don't work on a scientific basis. Okay? A lot of pagans and Wiccans out there have strong faith in their deity and their belief system, but they don't feel the need to attack others. I don't know why you do. Some other things that you see, you know, like I said, I may disagree with you, but at least I would say you are standing up. You know, you are standing up for what you believe, and I can respect that. I just highly disagree with the way you do it. That's pretty much it. I mean, you call people stalkers because they make reply videos to your ignorance. You know, well, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. Ron is not stalking you. No one is stalking you. They disagree because they see you doing so much harm to their faith system, to their beliefs, by saying, oh, you're not a pagan if you do X, Y, and Z, when you don't even know what a Wiccan is. Honestly, EC, and friends out there, send this to her, because I want to ask you a direct question, EC, and I really challenge you. I would love you to do a video that separates your animal rights activism and your faith, and tell me point blank what is about Wicca that truly attracts you, and why do you feel the need to push your faith onto others. Okay, that you're trying to change the Wicca faith that has been around. You know, you've got some people who say it's been around for, you know, the oldest religion, some people who admit, you know, if they follow other ones that's only been around for a few decades. Either way, okay, what it is about Wicca that attracts you, and how do you feel you want to change it to the way you want it to be, with a system of belief that has been around longer than you have been alive. Because, like I said, don't bring up the Reed, because the Reed is a null and void argument. The Reed is not Wicca. Gardner is not Wicca or paganism. Okay, he's given advice, but by no means is it the end-all be-all of Wicca. Wicca, just real quick, Wicca is not Christianity. You cannot mix the two. You cannot take the way me as a Christian worship my deity, see my God, and apply it to your faith. You can't. So anyway, if you could answer these questions, I would love to hear an answer. I'm asking it honestly. I will not trash your video. I promise that. I just want to hear what you say. Everybody, God bless. Be safe.